Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today, I have both the pleasure and a bit of a regret of filming the review of the Wicked Watch Co. Pearl Diver, which was also the giveaway watch for my 90,000 subscribers milestone. I say regret, as sadly I know I have to send it to the next reviewer once I finish this recording. Usually I'm okay with that, but this one kinda got under my skin, and after almost 4 weeks of it being with me, even though I told Wicked Watch Co. it will take me a maximum of 2, and I do apologize for that, I finally have to say what I think about it and part with it. Me postponing the making of this video for as long as possible kinda gives you the idea on my thoughts. I really like this thing. It is bronze, it is the right size at 40mm, and it has an epic dial with easy to read and pretty original hands, not to mention the lume is outstanding. Now this being a prototype, there will be some differences once the production pieces come out, with the main difference being the change of the logo at 12 o'clock, something that many of you commented in the unboxing video. Wicked listened, and they will replace the text with a proper logo, making it look more serious. Now with that covered, let's take a closer look at what this watch offers for its price range. That will go anywhere from 199 Swiss francs, or about $220, and all the way to 799 Swiss francs, which is about $870, depending on the variant you choose and the time you decide to buy one, as the Kickstarter campaign was the best opportunity for a huge saving. But sadly for us, and luckily for Wicked, the whole project got funded in an hour, which is incredible. You can still pre-order the watch on their webpage, but I don't know how big the savings are. The two variants that I mentioned are based on the movement you choose, but the difference is not only in the movement. Based on whether you choose the Japanese Seiko NH35 or the Swiss-made STP-111, you will not only get a higher beat rate and a smoother seconds hand with one over the other, but also the case and crystal change. With Seiko-powered variant, the case is thicker at 13.7mm, and the crystal is a Chinese-made 3.8mm thick sapphire with inner AR only, while the STP-111 variant gets a thinner case like this one is with 12.5 and a Swiss-made 3mm sapphire that comes with the AR coating on both sides. This makes me a bit torn between the two, as I do prefer the slimmer profile of this, but as you already know if you follow my channel, I'm not a fan of outer AR, as it does scratch up with time. The rest of the watch is pretty much the same regardless of which movement you choose. So a very cool looking case that is a combination of a traditional round case with a hint of pillowcase design. The size is pretty much perfect for my 6.7-inch wrist, at 40mm in diameter and just under 46 lug to lug. The bezel has 120 precise clicks and is extremely easy to use with an excellent grip, and you have a choice of a bronze insert or this forged carbon one. The dials also come in a few colors, but this forged carbon with gold dust, called Phoenix, is definitely my choice. It is an eye-catcher and works especially well with the gold-plated hands and the bronze case. If this was in stainless steel, I don't think it would look as impressive, but like this, it looks just perfect. The hands are really well finished, with a brushed finish that at first appears as coarse as the one I see on Spinnaker watches, but under macro you can clearly see this is far superior. I like the fact they're large and easily distinguishable from each other, with my favorite detail being the anchor counterweight of the seconds hand. The markers are probably the least original part of this watch, apart from the Sand Clock 12 marker, as they remind me a lot of the classic Seiko markers, but the execution is on another level thanks to the Lumicast technology that creates not only an applied look, but also much finer and sharper edges than regular lume. The crown feels over-engineered, as it is massive, easy to grip, and signed with the loomed anchor logo that is found on the buckle as well. Despite its size, it doesn't dig into your wrist. Another over-engineered detail are the spring bars, or the lack of, as this thing uses screw rods instead, giving you a feeling of toughness and durability that is unmatched even by Seiko's dedicated fat spring bars. So all things considered, I think you can understand why I like this thing so much. It looks unique, is of perfect size, and has so many details done right that I honestly feel this is the best micro I have reviewed this year. Not to mention they're also the most transparent, as they actually list where they get every single part of this watch from, which is very refreshing in an industry full of smoke and mirrors. I do hope the production models live up to the hype this has created in me, and I can't wait to see what Wicked Watch Co. does next. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.